Hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
It's got some very dark mandibles.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tassoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tassoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tassoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education. The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune. She was certainly into ugly. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos. Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Area Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tassoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
That is this mission.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
Keela.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
What happened?
The blast knocked.
Was it a bomb? What happened? Someone please help me.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Serving industry for over 120 years. The Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's
Nasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
thanks to
No
us,
alarms, no
companies
police.
like Solar
Very
Shipping,
professional.
Got it.
and Elfell Aquan Energy are serving you better. Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a universe of all wonders. A division of Elfell. Do not attempt to extinguish fire. Please
Smoke. Set bombs, killing everyone.
Solar Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions.
Nasir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Nasir, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to liberty.
Hostile!
Exploration.
Here, they're pinned down, marked, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Felt that!
We show you the way.
Juke.
Eyes up front.
Firing a high-impact shot. Got hostile drone.
Ui, ui, ui.
Seer, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking this. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Blinder, repositioning.
That's up!
One that got you.
This should come in handy.
Sweet. Pistol damage.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara! Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Come on, she's getting away.
She's getting away.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. We're not going into the construction site, oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going!
Stop backseat driving, Liara.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
You okay?
Still better than the Mako.
True that.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this.
No.
She's getting away. Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
You missed Morden's loyalty mission and some side quests. This is the Lair of the Shadow Broker. Basically helping Liara find and get revenge for her friend.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
That's Spectre who works for the Shadow Broker, so we're gonna go kill her. Squad. Give me some Liara points, girl. Stasis. Nah, stasis is meh.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
That might not be you, Corinja. That might be me. Give me a second. Oh, it's actually not me for once.
Freeze!
Scratch one!
We've been spotted.
Neutralize the drone.
Explosive shot ready.
Oh, dang.
Mission.
Slap him with similarity. Ouch. Point blank, what is that called? Where's my way up? Do I go here? No. That's not it either. How do I get up there? So, we gave Liara the location of the Shadow Broker, right? Cerberus gave it to her. So she's like, alright, I'll check this out. And as soon as she did that, her apartment got attacked. And then we were helped by a Spectre, who, turns out, just wanted to kill Liara. Because she's working for the Shadow Broker. So, now we're trying to get her. Like I said, though, I need to wait up, and I don't even know how to get up there. Objectives this way. Objectives this way. What the hell? I'm lost. Like super lost right now. I know there's supposed to be like one of these cart things that comes and gives me like a ramp to get up here. What the hell? I'm super lost. Liara, find me a way up. No, stop being useless. Can't go up there. I'm so lost. Can't go through there. Might have to load autosave. Oh my god, that's annoying. What you been doing all day, girl?
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door. They're using combat drones.
Oh my god, leave me alone. And I died, of course I died. So when you're stuck once, you gotta stay stuck for a long time. Dang girl,
Watch out.
I thought you might be playing
They're
Animal
dropping
Crossing or something.
reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Alright, hit him with a singularity. Oh wait, actually. Gotta do this again.
Hostile drone.
Shield optics.
Whack your neighbor. Alright.
Concussive shot ready. Enemy combat drone. Firing out.
I saw on your Twitter you were complaining about the robot chickens, but I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a robot chicken is. I mean, I know the TV show.
I'm red.
Alright, so that's all the enemies.
Enemy.
Neutralize the drone.
Okay.
They're using.
This should slow him down. What's to worry about?
Alright, see, there we go. That didn't
Come
happen
on.
before.
We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
That didn't happen. So this is robot chicken villager. Oh. Interesting.
Every week, I'll give to charity. I'll go back
Citadel and get a good...
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did
Hey.
I. A blood trail. Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down. This looks interesting.
Nice.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Oh yeah, let's get Liara, Locust, yeah, okay. Garrus, yep, yes. Let's put the cryo ammo back on it. She's just straight murdering people, dude.
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Mariana.
Mariana. You want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please. I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Ooh. Boom. Yeah, she's definitely a vanguard.
See ya!
At the end of Mass Effect 1, when I told the human army to come, or the human navy to come in,
This should slow them
come in quickly so that they can save the council.
Come and get me! Take cover. You should have walked away. I'm in trouble. Back in a bit. Have fun.
So yeah. I did sacrifice human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. But I also, you know.
Got hostile drone.
The fact of the matter was that human lives would have been lost either way. It's just, was it, did we save the governing body or not? We did save the governing
Utilize the
body.
drone.
Light him up.
shockwave.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
There they are.
Oh. Okay. I died to a combat drone, dude. That's so annoying. Oh my god. This mission is definitely tough. It's a good mission, but it's very, very difficult. Meh.
Miss me?
No.
They're behind us!
Catch! Get out! Baby Spectrum, that's
Why would you use stasis?
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
Why would you? Come on, Liara. Liara keeps using stasis. I should never just give her not give her the skill. If you're using stasis, you might as well use warp. She's so much better of a skill.
I'll finish you myself.
Oh no. Yeah, that's why I think I made it.
Having trouble?
Shockwave, take cover.
Alright. And she's dead.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Sakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
What's up, man? Ooh, homemade pizza.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Okay, yes you do.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll need the Normandy's stealth systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
During the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning, but I'm picking up signals. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm. Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. One down. They're using combat. Shield your eyes.
I'll send them flying.
That one hit!
Ouch.
Andre, need support! Casualty!
Backup systems engaged. Critical systems are offline. Failure.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
This should slow him down.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can get. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
We've been spotted.
Watch out, flashbangs! Enjoy the ride.
Light him up.
Careful, backup systems engaged.
Enemy bionics on the field.
Charging.
Bionics.
Requesting backup.
lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There! That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Stay there.
Sure that shunt is...
Even on Ilium, it didn't...
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them!
Tell me you tested it.
No touch. Enjoy the ride. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out!
Shot ready.
Rocket drones, front of the ship! Look out.
Come on, Lair, do something.
There we go.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
They're using combat drones. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Give them works ideas, hell yeah. But that was Lair for a second. Come on, Dara, stop dying, dude. Take that little bugger out.
Take it down.
Stop giving Works ideas, man. Oh man.
How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
This let's slow them down.
Hold your positions, no matter the cost.
Got hostile drone.
Watch the Asari.
Watch out, flashbang!
This should slow him down.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
What's left to worry about? Fire in the... Look out! Ah!
There's Farron.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely loyal.
Probably should stop talking to him. Me.
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the mark.
We're in need. First fire.
Ouch.
Outpost need effort down.
He straight up disappeared. See that? Straight up disappeared. Hit him so hard he just left the galaxy.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery. Which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Ooh, got the Shadow Broker mad. Darius got knocked out.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
I'm just gonna punch him.
Now!
Just punch him in the face, dude. Garrus, get up. You're useless right now, bro. Liara, hit him with something. Alright, now hit him with a warp. Whoa. Get out of there, dude. Oh, damn, he got me. Ooh. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing?
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
I'll get him to bring it up again.
Watch out.
You know what? We're switching to the beam. The beam! Yeah!
This should hold it down.
How was your stream, guys? Come with the warp. Punch him in the face.
Liara, now!
Dead. Also wiped out from the face of the galaxy. Oof. Panting. Garrus, you're useless, man. Getting knocked out in the middle of the fight.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shore requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
Where'd you get the pistol?
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Heck yeah.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
it was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
No,
finally,
go away.
For 2 years.
It's all right.
Ooh. You could come and got the plate first. Thanks, man.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Brokers network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Yeah, Liara's... I mean, first game, what? The reason why you go find her in the first place is because her mom's one of the bad guys.
For everything.
So you're like trying to get information about her mom. That's why you pick her up, right? And when you pick her up, she's being held and by a Prothean device, hiding from the Geth. She's there when you kill her mom. You know? And then, so she's like, okay, my entire life, Shepard's my entire life now, right? And then Shepard dies, right? So she gets Shepard's body back, right? And then Farron, the person who's helping her one friend, sacrifices himself to save her. Dude, she can't catch a break, man. She cannot catch a break.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals.
Well, now I guess she got a break now.
Find interesting. Take a look.
She's also super young for an Asari. She's like 106.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Thanks, Cliff. Investment opportunities. Oh, yes, please. Send a tip off. Boom. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods. Ruin the smear campaign so his proposal doesn't pass. Yeah, sure, why not? The customer's now circuit set up. Sure. Nah, I don't care about those. Oh, these are my upgrades. What's in here? Oh, Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
She names it Glyph in number 3. That's Glyph. Glyph. Advanced training. Oh, I can redistribute. Oh. Yeah, very nice. Elusive Man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. So it looks like Liara's getting ready to mess with Cerberus. Unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Ooh. One-hour massacre on Omega. Oh, so he was like one of the delivery pickup? Ooh. Yes, please.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Oh, but she wants
to. It's good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
There's no fish in there. All my fish died.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm okay. Really. It's been rough, but we'll get it done.
You've certainly made a good start, even if those idiots on the Council won't admit it. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Miss Vaz Normandy a homeworld?
Tali is important to me.
And she's been awestruck since you brought her onto the Normandy 2 years ago.
You could have mentioned that at the time.
And save you the fun of finding out on your own. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Yeah, Liara. I was gonna say she's one of the best characters in the game.
Come back soon.
But They all are. Oh my god. All the aliens are so cool, man. God, I love this game so much. So much! Alright, well, that was the Shadow Broker DLC. So now I have one more DLC mission, and that one is also like an hour and a half long. And then I have like 4 more main missions, and then that's Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna keep playing tonight. But I need to eat this pizza, so I'll be back in like 5 minutes.